The big joke is, how many Tupperware pieces does it take to change a light bulb? Well, we've never figured that out. But Safa, how much Tupperware does it take to do your morning?
So, I think I've talked about the cold brew a little bit on the page in the party, but I find starting my morning with a cold brew coffee is a lot easier on my stomach, especially since I tend to have coffee before I eat. And that is just my habit. It's not the best habit, but that is what happens. So I make my cold brew coffee in this.
Awesome. And how hard is it to make cold brew in there?
So easy. So basically, I grind my own beans because I like grinding my own beans. So I buy them whole, and then I just fill this up. I usually fill it high because I like having a lot in my fridge.
Strong coffee, yeah.
I just put cold water in here, put the top on, put it in the fridge, and then it's pretty much ready overnight. So 8 to 12 hours in the fridge. Then I take this out, and then my cold brew coffee is in here. So I tend to like hot coffee in the morning, so I just put it in the microwave for about 45 seconds, and then that's ready to go.
Awesome.
So then, after it's warmed up, I put it in here.
Oh,
so
pretty.
Yeah, so this is the Tupperware. Is it just called the to-go? What's it called?
I think it's just called the thermal flask.
Thermal flask.
Yeah, and sorry, I don't have my new catalog with me, so I can't look it up and tell you.
Yeah, that's okay. So the one I have is actually the one with the tea strainer.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Which is actually nice because I can also use it for loose leaf tea. And once the top is on, it's completely leak proof, which is nice. And this is quite astounding. Even while I'm drinking it on the way to work and at work, if I put the lid back on, it is as hot as when I first put it in.
I know.
So it stays hot for a really long time. So if I didn't drink this all day and kept the lid on, it would still be warm. It wouldn't be cold like your coffee would be in your mug on your desk. So
I know.
That's really cool.
We tested those when they first came out. We put boiling water in them, and we didn't open them. And 8 hours later, it was still hot to drink. It was amazing.
Yeah, and it's really like it's hard to believe until you actually do it. Like how hot it is.
Exactly.
So the other thing I do in the morning, so this is essentially my morning. Coffee and then a tumbler with a lid on it. So what I do is I make my smoothie, and the thing that I make my smoothie is leaks. It's not good in my bag or in anything. So I put it in a tumbler and I stick a top on, and then it's good. So even if I don't get to drink it until I get to work, it doesn't leak and it's good in my bag.
Awesome.
So that's my breakfast morning.
Because that's our trick with Tupperware. Any round cover or seal is airtight and liquid tight. So it can go in your backpack, right? You don't have to worry about standing it upright or anything like that. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to take over again for a minute, and we're going to cut back to Safa, who is going to talk to us about lunches later. But now it's my turn.